My name's John Porter. I'm the founder and chairman of Masaka Farms. I came to Rwanda originally in 2011 because I wanted to see how business principles could be used to create jobs and prosperity for those who needed it most. Masaka Farms was originally established in 2008. So around the time that I was starting Masaka Farms, I was exposed to the story of a little girl named Sandrine. And Sandrine was a beautiful 3-year-old Rwandan child who was in the hospital in a coma. And myself and a few others were helping to pay for her medical bills, and many others were praying for this little girl that she would live and come out of the coma. And praise God, she did, and she's alive today. I became very interested in Sandrine's story, and I wanted to understand why she ended up in that position, because I thought maybe if we can understand how she got there into the coma, we could prevent this type of thing from happening in the future. And so as I investigated her situation, I learned that her mother was deaf. And her mother wasn't just deaf, she was what's called languageless, which means she lacked the ability to communicate using any form of language, including reading, writing, speaking, signing. Because of that, she was living in abject poverty, and that's ultimately what led to this situation that Sandrine was in. What I decided was that what this woman truly needed, what would truly change her life, was a job. There's an incredible dignity that comes with work, the ability to contribute, show what you have to give rather than relying constantly on others. So we decided that we would hire Sandrine's mom. But we also realized that if we brought this woman who was deaf and languageless into a company that was full of hearing people, she would be isolated. Her life would be a little bit better, but she would still be the only person who was deaf in that company. So we decided that we would go and find several other Rwandans who were deaf, but who were better educated, knew how to sign or read lips or speak. We would hire them, and then we would bring this woman into that community. She could come to work, contribute, make money, and at the same time, she could learn from her peers how to communicate. One of the best business decisions that we have ever made was to choose to hire proactively from the Rwandan deaf community. We love working with the deaf. We find them extremely motivated, extremely competent, and they love to come to work as well. There are things that I can't do. And just like you or anybody else, there are things that we struggle to do. The deaf just have a unique disability that typically sets them at a unique disadvantage in a typical environment. All we've really done at Masaka is we've eliminated that disadvantage. We've put them on a level playing field and given them the opportunity to really demonstrate what they have to offer. We started small, but because of our customers, we've been able to grow into today one of Rwanda's most trusted food brands. You can find our products in supermarkets and shops, boutiques, and even at our very own Masaka Farms branded outlets that are now in Kigali and soon will be even beyond Kigali. We've rebranded. Masaka is now red, which we mean refreshing, exciting, and delightful. It's an amazing new look, and I think it reflects the real passion and quality that you can find within our products. That little girl I shared about earlier, Sandrine, she's really our inspiration in a lot of ways. And we recently launched a program where we started delivering nutritious food and other critical supplies like Pampers and things like that to the disabled children's home where she currently lives. And as we started to do that, we realized that a lot of the disabled children in this country don't get good nutrition or sanitation and hygiene. And so we said, let's do something to change that. So because of Sandrine, we're now broadening that program. And our goal, our vision, is to serve all of the disabled children across this country with nutritious food and other supplies that they need to live a healthy and flourishing life. Masaka Farms is a company that's creating impact in a variety of ways. We work with thousands of smallholder farming families who supply us with milk on a regular basis. We're helping to grow the MCCs that serve them so that they can get paid on time, they can continue to increase their volumes and make more and more from this wonderful partnership that we have with them. We also have other CSR activities where our team goes and serves at children's homes or on Umuganda, giving back to the community. That's something that's so important for us as a values-driven company, that we leave this world, this country, our very neighborhood better than we found it. Masaka Farms is building the leading family food brand in Rwanda. We produce delightful food products that the entire family can love and that parents can trust. And our ambition is to take this delightful brand well beyond Rwanda's borders and really become a household name across the region. We're really excited to do that. In the process of doing that, we're gonna create more jobs, we're gonna serve those in need, we're gonna uplift communities, we're gonna lead out of our values. We're incredibly excited to see what God has in store for this company.